Thank you so much for joining today's live session. It's so nice to have you guys here. This market seems to be a good one. Oh, this is a very beautiful thought breakout. But we're not in the market when it happened. Look at this. You have first touch high, second touch high. Price comes into this level. We can go with these buyers. You see, these buyers here. We can go with these buyers. Very nice. I hope we'll find a lot of good trades like this in the market today. So let's quickly get started with the setup for today. So we're clicking the tournament. Um, okay, we're entering in the this particular free one. Hey, Z, how are you, Emmanuel? It's nice to have you. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Yes, you're the first person to say hi. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Please go ahead, Emmanuel. Help me click the like button. Yes, I would really appreciate if you can just click the like button. As we are entering, let's be clicking the like button immediately. That would be nice. So we're just starting actually. So you're very early. I'm glad about that. Now, we're going to be announcing. I'm going to be going through the setup quickly, so that we can just run with the setup very sharply. So over here right now, and the first thing we're going to do is to click on this menu here. I'll click on the chart type. So the chart type we'll be using is the candlestick chart types. Can say the candles. Then we would enable this timer down here and disable auto scroll down here. So that those are the first steps we need to do. Then we'll go to this time frame section and we'll click on M1. It's already on M1 actually. Hey Mujid, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you, Mujid. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. So the next thing we'll do, we'll set the trade time here. Yes, I'm glad you're fine. I'm happy you're fine. Thank God for that. Now, the next thing we'll do is to set the trade time. So now we'll be using the M1, but I always say that we use the flag mode. So anytime we're in the flag mode, we'll click on M1. Then we'll make sure that this second hand is on 0. It's very important that it's on 0. If it's not on 0, the time will not close. The trade time will not close when candle close. But if it's on 0, then the trade time will close when the candle closes also. So that's the reason for doing that. And for the amount, we'll be going in with I actually make use of percentage. So we're going with 12.5% of the balance. Whatever balance we have, it doesn't matter really. So now everything is set. So we have candlesticks, we have 1 minute time frame in flag mode, and we're going in with 12.5%. There's something I saw on the demo account. I want to use that pair because that pair seems to be very okay. It's AUDCHF. All right, let's go back to where we were. It's AUDCHF. The reason why I wanted to use this pair is because in the demo there's something I saw. Guys, thank you so much for joining today. I really appreciate you guys. Please go ahead and like the video right now. You understand? Go ahead and like the live video right now. If you're on your PC, you can just click the like button, and if you're on your screen on your mobile phone, just double tap the screen. I don't know about the tabs and the rest, but if you're on your mobile phone, just double tap the screen, and you should like the video automatically. Please, let's do it now. It's very important that you do it right now. I want us to do it so that YouTube can recommend the video to the rest of our friends. So please and please, let's do it right away. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Yeah, thank you for doing that. I really appreciate. Now, we have a QM here. You can see this ABC to the upside. Then we push to the downside, breaking the previous swing. This is a QM, and it's very lovely QM. Let's see. Now, the QM shoulder is small, but it doesn't matter how small the QM shoulder is. I'm going to use it like that. You can see we have the QM shoulder here, and though there's another QM down here, like this one down here. Let me mark the two and see which one we're going to be going with. Let's see which we're gonna be going with. But I'm more so let's check M3 and see which one has the engulf. None of them have the engulf in M3. So let's check M5. You can see. Now you see the one up here did not the we have an engulf, but the one up here is already outside the body, so we're not going to use the one up. Why isn't the one down here? So that's the one we're running with. No, so let's check for lower time frame entry. Okay, we found one here. I'll just use this one up here because so this is the first entry we found in S30. Let's check S15. We found another one right here in S15, so we'll mark it again. So we'll mark the two entries. We'll mark this one too. Let's just check S10 for good measure. Okay. Let's just check S10 for good measure. Okay, we found one here and we found one up here. I'm gonna mark everything. So okay. This is it. So we'll mark everything. So we're marking all the entries. And the reason why we're marking all the entries, I will explain later. Yes, thank you so much for joining, guys. If you're new here and you're interested in binary options trading, give me the next 10 minutes. Just hold on, like stay on course in the next 10 minutes, and I would give you all the information you need. Okay, just stay with me in the next just for 10 minutes. I would give you all the information you need. Now, the reason why we marked all this, I'll tell you. You see, sometimes when you have certain entries, the overlapping level on the entries are the best ones. You understand? You can see we have one here, then we have two entries here and one entry up here. You see, the overlapping level inside this entry, where these two entries overlap, is a very good place to enter also. You understand? Now, before the QM ever actually happened, I saw a thought breakout. It was a very good one, actually. Very, very good one. Look at this. Look at this. It's a beautiful thought breakout. Now, one thing I want you guys to understand is that pattern recognition is a skill that you will need to learn. Yes. Now, pattern recognition, the way to learn pattern recognition is by repeatedly coming back to the market and looking for the pattern. You understand? If, for example, you are currently learning how to trade thought breakouts, every time you come to the market, you should always look out for thought breakouts. Yes. That's one major way to learn it. Look at this. This first touch high, second touch higher high, price comes back into this level. Even though we have a crazy momentum, you can see that momentum still broke. Like breaking the level, you can go with the buyers here. You win the trade. It's as simple as that. You understand, guys? Please go ahead and like the video. I really appreciate if you can take just one moment and like the video. You understand? Especially if you are gaining value from this, okay? It's very important that you do that. And the reason why I'm asking is so that when you like the video like that, YouTube will recommend it to the rest of our friends. You know, we have friends all over the world right now. So we need everybody to be on board. So help them. You understand? You're not just helping me, you're helping your fellow viewers too. So it's very good that you help them. That's the only thing you can do for them right now. You understand? Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yes, I can see some of you are trying now to like the video. Thank you very much. You can just double click the screen. Yeah, if you're using your phone, and it will like the video automatically. A double tap is not doesn't cost you that much, I'm sure. Yeah, thank you so much for doing that. It's nice to have you guys here. And if you are new here, go ahead and send me a hi in the comment section. Even if you are not new, You understand? You're just coming. Send me a hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out. It's one of those things. I'm planning of going with to go with the sellers here, and I'll tell you why. You see, we have a supply area up here. You understand? I'm planning if price comes into this area, we have this common point of rejection down here, and we have a round number 0.58 thousand. This area is a very good place to enter the market. Yes. If price comes up here, I'm entering with buyers. Let's wait for it. Oh no, I kind of jumped. I was expecting it to be I'm expecting a pullback. Okay, the pullback eventually happened, but that entry was bad. I was expecting it to come up here, then I'll take the trade, but it hit here. The market just pulled back. But it was a very good thing that we won the trade. You understand? Now we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. I would like to go with sellers, but I can't take the trade right now. I can't. Why? Because we have a gap down, and gap downs are in favor of the buyers. You understand? Now we have a third breakout here. Let me mark it quickly. You see, these are you this is how you I'm expecting that the market will give us a an exhaustion candle up here and close up here, then we can go with the sellers. You understand? So if that happens, exhaustion candle, that's one reason. Third breakout, two reason. ABC break, that'll be the next reason for going with the sellers. I don't know why these sellers are coming in prematurely. Though I understand we're in a sellers area. Let's go with the sellers. I'm expecting a red candle here now, especially with this candle. This candle is a reversal sign here. So I'm expecting a red candle. If it goes up again, let me see if we can take one more trade. Yes, we can take one more trade because we have another supply area up here. But I'm expecting a red candle there though. So you see, this is the reason why you need to know what you're doing if you're in the market. You see this kind of thing, like, you can just take 5 trades and leave the market and not come back again. Yeah, for like for that period. So we have a supply here. Let's mark the supply. You understand? So over here right now, we have that red candle happening. We can go with the buyers again if we have a gap down. Yes, we can go with the buyers. Hey, Gemworld, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Guys, Gemworld is in the house. Gemworld. Gemworld. Now, guys, I know you may be wondering, like, who is Gemworld? Why is he hailing her like that? Yes, I'm going to tell you the reason. See, Gemworld is the OG of this channel, and anytime she comes around, we need to recognize. You understand? So, guys, help me welcome Gemworld, especially to this live video. It's not easy to be Gemworld right now. You understand? Thank you so much, Gemworld. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Welcome. So it's nice to have you here. Okay, I was expecting a green candle here because we have an overlapping level, and this is a demand area, and we have a gap down. But that did not work out. It's fine. You understand? Guys, if you're in the live session and I'm here to give you a shout out, please go ahead and send me a hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out. Let's welcome you. And if this is your first time too, let's welcome you. You understand? It's not bad if we welcome you. Like, you can see the way I've been welcoming people since. It's not bad at all. Okay. I'm expecting the buyers to come in here because this is the buyer's entry. Yes, Humble Mark, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's a downtrend. Yes, you're very correct. But we are heading towards the buyer's entry, and the buyers may come in here. Buyers may come in down here. You understand? So I'm expecting the buyers to come in. I'm expecting the buyers to come in down here. So if the sellers come down here and close here, this will be a very good place to take a trade. I'll check the rest of the market. I'll mark this one as a favorite very soon. Okay, fine. I really want these sellers to come to this buyer's entry so that we can go with the buyers. But it's as if they're going to switch. And let me see what's happening in the lower time frame. Okay, we have a lower time frame demand. Hey, Dennis, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today, Dennis. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Yes, guys, please don't forget to subscribe. You understand? Mojil is my class captain, so don't mind him if this thing. You understand? You need to just listen to what he's saying. You get the gist. So don't mind his message, but please go ahead and listen to him. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yes, yes, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Amazon, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Now we have a wash of sellers, or you understand, these sellers just selling into the market right now. You understand, but we cannot follow them and we cannot go against them right now. Now, when price comes into the buyer's entry, then we can make a decision. But right now, we can't make a decision right now. So I'm going to just let me mark this demand. There's an internal demand down here. So we will just mark it. We are not going to do anything. Prince, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Casey, thank you so much for joining. Yes, go ahead, guys. Send me a hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out. You deserve it. You understand? Let's give you a shout out. You deserve it. Thank you. Yes, Pajo, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Guys, please go ahead and subscribe if you're here to subscribe already. There's so much value on this channel right now. Now, if you're a beginner and probably thank you so much for joining. Lily, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Is it possible we something you're asking? Is it possible to trade we $100? Yes, it's possible. If you know what you're doing, if you're a seasoned trader. Now, if you don't know what you're doing yet, if you're a beginner, please and please don't go and load your account yet. You need to learn first. The reason for this channel is to teach you how you can trade binary option properly, not to just jump into the markets. I'm not a fan of people just jump into the market haphazardly or prematurely. No, I want you to learn first. The most important thing is to have the knowledge before you enter. It's very, very important that you do that. Okay, so it's very, very important that you gather the knowledge first. That knowledge is more important than, because if you don't have the knowledge and you load that $100, I can assure you it's going to be on zero within a very short period of time. But if you can just learn on this channel and know what you're doing, I can tell you you can actually grow that money into something reasonable. Okay, so that's my advice. Now, if you're a beginner here and you want to learn how to trade binary options the proper way, in the next 2 minutes I'm going to be making the announcement. So just sit tight and hold on. Okay, just sit tight. In about 2 minutes, I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm looking at this market. You know what? Let's leave this market for now. I don't see the opportunity here yet. So I'm going to leave this market for now. Let's check other markets quickly. We'll come back to that. Today's market seems okay a little bit. We have a level here. And price came back to that level. It was from previously a resistance level, but it's been broken right now. And price came back to it. The level is already a support level now, supporting the price. And we have this huge common point of rejection. So we need to mark everything we observe about the market. You understand? So it looks like a double bottom here, and price is going to go up. But you know what? Let's do a top-down analysis on this market and see what we can come up with quickly. Okay, you can see a very strong push to the upside by the buyers. You understand? And I have a feeling that that strong push will continue. So, but this M15 right now, let's check M5. Let's see what M5 is doing. You can see in the previous market, we have this double bottom here. You understand? And they push to the upside. So it means that if we have another double bottom here, it's very possible we'll push to the upside. Sebanja Vincent, thank you so much for joining from Uganda. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here from Uganda. Thank you very much. Now, guys, please go ahead, send a hi in the comment section. Let me give a shout out. Yes, and if you're here to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe right now. Now, more importantly, I need you to like the video. Please go ahead and click the like button. It doesn't take you anything, guys. Just click the like button. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. If you're using your phone, just double tap the screen to like. It's as simple as that. Very minimal effort. Okay. Thank you so much. We need the rest of our friends to join in, so that's why I'm asking you to please like the video. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. I'm in about 1 minute. I'll give you the announcement right now. So please hold on just 1 minute. Let's finish this analysis quickly. So over here right now, you can see the same thing. M15 is saying the same thing. M5 is saying the same thing. Also, and this is M3 right now. We're saying the same thing. And look at this. I have a feeling that the price will keep going back up right now. You understand? We've gotten to this area. We broke that support area, and price came back to that support now. You understand? We're beginning to make higher lows. Look at this. We're beginning to make higher lows over here. So over here right now, I'm expecting the buyers to push the price up. But let's go back to M1 and let's see. So we have this common point of rejection down here right now. Okay. Okay, this is more like a what they call it, a basic market structure pattern. If you look at this, if you connect all the buyer's entry and the seller's entry, now let's see if we can go with the buyers here. We can go with the buyers here if we have a gap down. Let me see. But we need extra confirmation because we have a demand area down here. We have a demand area down here. Look at this. We have it, and that's why the buyers keep rejecting this price. So if I could have taken this trade on the common point of rejection, but no problem. The buyers are already coming in. Actually, the buyers are already coming in. I always, I've told you before that we have the demand areas are the areas where you have the buyers. Now you see this gap up. You are not meant to go with the sellers with this gap up. You understand? Moloi. Oh gosh, I couldn't pronounce that name. Sorry. Thank you so much for joining. I know you're. I'm talking about you, but thank you so much for joining. I couldn't pronounce your name. You understand? Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate. Now the sentiment of this market is upwards right now. Even with this gap up, this may come in, but I can tell you that the sentiment of the market is upwards right now, and all the time frames we're most likely going to go with the buyers. I need a gap down if I'm to go with the buyers right here. Let's check lower time frame and see if we can have a gap down. We will go with the buyers. You know what? Let's go to M1. No gap down. Fine, no problem. I won't take any trade yet. Brian, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. All right. Oh, you're from Kenya. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining. Now you can see if you look at this pattern, it's like a double bottom and it's like a W. Anytime you see that W pattern, it's more like a double bottom and the price is going up. The reason why I'm not going with the buyers yet is because I don't see any confirmation to go with the buyers. So you don't see any confirmation, you don't go with the buyers. But you see right here now, we can go with the sellers if price comes to this seller's entry. Let's look for a I've not seen a fresh um supply area. And if I don't see the supply area, I'm not going to take the trade. Even if we are in a seller's entry, we still need that. Okay, fine. If we have a gap up after this, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can take it with the the fifth candle theory. But we have to be careful. This is a very strong uptrend, and it's been happening for several minutes. You understand? Like multiple. The buyers have been coming in for a very long time. Oh, the sellers happened here. I guess this common point of rejection is working up here, but no problem. You understand? We can't just take a trade unless we know for sure that we have an entry. And if we don't see the entry, we don't take the trade. It's as simple as that. That's how it is. Let's go back with 12.5% of our balance. This is a beautiful one, but it's just common point of rejection. You know what? We'll keep an eye on this market. Let's check the other one we were checking before. Oh, this trade happened. We could have taken this trade. This one that entered into this entry here. But no problem. We still have a buyer's entry down here. And I don't know if okay, we have another block here. Let's mark the other block. That other block may be a very good opportunity for us. See this other block. Let's mark it quickly before price comes there. Now we're not going to take the trade immediately on the other block. We're going to go to lower time frame. Let me go to higher time frame and mark. Now we have buyer's entry and we have other block. We can take the trade if price comes into that buyer's entry. You understand? But another thing we can do is, it will take us a little bit of time, but we will find a very good entry inside the other block and we'll mark it. Yes, Mojalefa Moloi. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let's check S15. Let's check S15. We have to be patient to, check the best entries for our trades. Okay. You can see we found one here. I'm going to mark the old candle. The reason why I'm marking the old candle is because it's a spinning candle actually. It's like that inverted hammerhead. So let's go back to M1. Oh, I think I messed something up here, but don't worry. Okay, we have a round number there too. That's good. Let me go back to higher time frame so that I can mark it easily. Good. So immediately price comes here, we are taking a trade to the upside. I'm expecting buyers to respond. So all these QM trade entries that we have here, they are still valid. But if it takes too long, we'll not take the trade again. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Guys, please go ahead and like the video if you are getting value from this. Like the video. I really want you to like the video. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. You understand? If you are using your phone, just double tap the screen. Sam STV, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you guys here. Yeah, guys, I can remember all your names. So anytime I see your name, I remember. If you're a first timer, I know. You understand? I remember all your names. Trust me, I do. So thank you so much. You understand? Thank you very much. I really appreciate. So now let me give you all the announcements. I have some announcements I want to quickly dish out. Now, if you're a beginner here and if you're a beginner here and you are interested in learning banner options trading, the first thing you need to do is to subscribe to this channel right now. Yes, that's the first thing you need to do. The second thing you need to do is, if you don't have an account already, if you don't have an account, now click the description, like click into the description and click that broker link. Now that you see, that link is the platform we're currently using right now. If you click on it, it will take you to the platform. You register with your email and do your verification. Then you come back to this YouTube channel. In the playlist section of this YouTube channel, I have a playlist for you, for all the beginners. It's called Binary Option for Beginners. Yes, click the Binary Option for Beginner playlist and watch all the videos. If you have any question, you can put it in the comment section. Okay, just put it in the comment section. You don't need to worry about it. Okay, so if you have any questions, put it in the comment section and I would attend to it as soon as I see it. Okay. Now the next thing I want to say is, for all the people who wants to watch, you want to watch my live trade, like you are interested in really seeing the real life trades. The thing you need to do is, there's a playlist. It's called Live Trade Sessions. Click on it. I have over 100 videos there. Go and watch everything. You see all the strategies I'm using here right now. I've explained those strategies. Yes, I've explained the strategies in those playlists. It's called Live Trade Sessions. Click on it and watch everything. Guys, don't be shy. Watch everything. You need, like, it's not easy to be a trader, and you need guidance. You understand? And all the guidance you need, I put it in. You will find everything on this channel right now. Now, if you want to watch other videos, maybe the my practice sessions or the tournament sessions, it doesn't matter. All the explanation videos, I have it here. If you want to watch all the live videos, what's the question, Brian? Please resend your question. I've not seen it. You understand? So as I was saying, let's go with the sellers here. I'm just going off of this gap up and this exhaustion candle. I'm expecting the sellers to retrace. Okay, can you do setup of USD JPY? Not now. You understand? I'll probably get back to it later, but not like right now. Okay. Now, Brian, go ahead and send me your question. I want to see your question. I probably missed it already, so resend it. Okay. Now, so if you're a seasoned trader in the house, you want to brush up on your strategy or on the concepts, you understand, the best thing to do right now, click on the live trade sessions, watch all those strategies I explained, watch all those concepts, you understand, I introduced in the market. It's very, very important that you do that. You get the gist. Now, the next thing I want to say is, if you are the type that you don't really have time, like to like learn the long way, you want to learn fast, and you want me to teach you one-on-one, you understand, the best thing you need to do right now is to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Now we're currently taking new intakes right now from between now and the 10th of this month. So if you're interested, go ahead, click the go ahead. um I think it's $5, Sam. You understand? So go ahead and click the Telegram channel link in the description. You understand? The Telegram channel link. You want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship? Click Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. Yes, just send me a message. I want to join Barter-Pro mentorship, and I will attend to you. I'll give you all the details you need, how much it's going to cost, and what the schedules is going to be like, how we're going to go about all the teachings and everything. It's as simple as that, basically. So go ahead, click the Telegram channel link in the description below and send me a message. So once I see a message, I'll give you all the details you need. Thank you very much. Now, if you're getting value from this channel right now, I'm going to explain this trade, why I took this trade. I'm going to explain it to you. If you're getting value from this channel and you would like to support the channel, go ahead and make use of the super chat, the super thanks, and the super stickers. It's right in front of you right there. You can see it. And if you don't see it right in front of you, click the comment section on your right hand side. You see a dollar sign. That's where the super thanks is. Click on it, you understand, and support the channel. Now, the newest of it all, yeah, is the Barter-Pro YouTube membership. You can become one of our members, YouTube members, right now. All you need to do is click beside the subscribe button, click the join button, and you can support the channel right there. It makes so much sense. Thank you so much for doing that. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, we have a thought. It doesn't look like a thought breakout, anyways. It's not a thought breakout, but we can still take this trade. Okay, there's another thought breakout here. We can take this trade. If price comes to this round number and close above it, we will take a trade with the sellers. I really hope it breaks. Oh, come on now. I really hope it breaks. But if it doesn't break, we will not be able to take the trade. We will not be able to take the trade. No, it doesn't break. If the next one breaks it, we can still go with the sellers. If the next one breaks it, we can go with the sellers. Where this is sellers area right now. So price touched this sellers area and The sellers are coming in already. Oh, I could have taken this trade. I missed. I'm looking at what they call it. I'm looking at market sequence of two green candles and red. We have two green candles red, another two green candles. We were expecting a red, but it's justified that we didn't take this trade actually. If there was a gap up, I probably would have gone with the sellers. You understand? Yes, guys, please go ahead with what Mojid is saying. Like the go ahead and like the video right now. Thank you. Please go ahead and like it so we can go with the sellers after this. I'm going with the sellers. We have a gap up in favor of the sellers. That's a good one. That's a good one. If it goes up again, I'll take one more. But right now, this is a very good trade. I hope the sellers are able to hold the price down. You understand? Because you see this move, this hammerhead candle, you understand, is not looking good for the sellers. But let's see how it goes. Yes, guys, please double tap the screen. If it goes into the entry above, I'm going to take one more. But I'm expecting a red candle here, so that should happen. Let's see. We have a gap up in favor of the sellers, so that should be enough to win the trade actually. That's too close for comfort. Come on. I'm still going with the sellers again. I'm expecting the sellers to come in. If it goes up, I'm taking one more. That was too close for comfort. Apostle, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. So let's wait for this trade now. I'm expecting the sellers to come. All this area is sellers area. We have sellers here. Yes, thank you so much, Apostle. I really appreciate it. This is just a liquidity sweep to the upside. But this kind of movement now will be followed by a very, very strong push to the downside. And I don't know when that strong push will happen, but all these gap ups is in favor of the sellers. I'm just going to hold on. Because all this, you see this momentum right now to the upside is weak. It's not very strong. The sellers should come in at any time. But I'll wait. What I'm gonna wait for this QM and see. I'll go back in with 12.5. You see now. All this area is sellers area. All this push to the upside is just a liquidity sweep. I'm waiting to see what will happen. Now we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. I'm waiting for price to come into these QM zones because we have a lot of sellers here in these QM zones. It's 1 minute. It's 1 minute. 1 minute time frame. We're using the flag mode. Let me check that other market we're looking at the other time. Fine. Now, guys, we have an opportunity here. Let me remark everything here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We have this basic market structure here. This basic market structure. But you see, the sellers broke this basic market structure down here. Anytime you see a breakout, I always say that you have a decision point before a breakout. We need to find that decision point. And I guess that the decision point is going to be inside this week on week. If you don't know what week on week is, you need to go and join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Though I've explained week on week in my videos, you understand. This is it. So let's go into the lower time frame and find the entry. Look at this. I told you the entry is going to be inside this week on week, and that's exactly what it is. So what we are going to do now, we're going to mark this area. We're going to mark it as a decision point. Look at this. This is what we're talking about. We'll mark this level. Guys, go ahead and like this video. I really appreciate if you do that. Thank you so much. And if you're here to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe too. You don't have any excuse not to subscribe. No excuse. No, don't tell me anything. Just subscribe. Yes. I can hear you. It's you I'm talking to. You think I can't hear what you're saying? Yes. Like, who is he talking to? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Now look at this. This is going to be our entry. Let's check the other side. Let's see what's happening. The buyers are really trying to push to the upside. I understand that. But at the same time, we have all the sellers' entries. We have all the sellers' entries. If price comes up here, we will take the trade. Let me combine it with one of this. Let me remove one of this. Hey, it's nice to have you. Thank you so much, Medina. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here, Vincent. Sorry to ask, but don't you use indicators? No, I don't. Now I use some indicators. You understand, but the strategy I trade does not need indicators right now. The strategies we trade, we don't need indicators for them. We just need to find the entries and take the trade. That was an early entry. If price comes into this place, we'll take it. Meroni, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. The strategy we trade is called candlestick psychology. So you don't need indicators for that. You just need to read the candlesticks and trade accordingly. This is our QM entry. I'm expecting a pullback to the downside from this area. So let's see how that goes. And we also have this. This is more like an exhaustion candle. Okay. These buyers are really overwhelming the sellers. Well, no problem. I'm going to take another trade when we come here. This is a failed entry. I hope this too doesn't fail. So we'll take one more here. I'm expecting that pullback. Though I noticed that it's pulling back. It's not just pulling back enough. Like pulls back maybe for some seconds, then goes back up because of the buyers. Those buyers are very, very stubborn. So they pull back, then they try to like regain their position right now. Okay, that was a winning trade. Now you see, because this is a winning trade now, I'm not going to take this trade again. I'm just going to look for I'm just going to look for another trade actually. But let's look for another market, or let's check that previous market. Okay. If price comes back here, these two areas, we have two entries, the decision points. Let's check another market. Oh, this is a beautiful thought breakout. But it's a very, very dicey one. And because of this momentum to the downside, this one did not work. But if we are taking with margin of safety, that would have been a good one. And we also have okay, we have an order block here. And the order block is also a demand area. And the demand area is very strong. So we're going to take this trade. Let's go to lower time frame and find the exact entry where for the order block. Okay, we found an entry. This is the entry. Price has touched that other block. They may actually go up right now. But if price comes into this entry, I'm going with the buyers. I'm just waiting for it. Okay, fine. We've taken it now. That's good. Let's go to our time frame. Let me adjust all this so that you can see. Oops. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, that was a winning trade. I'm going to show you, no problem. Let me go back to M1. We'll readjust everything. I will show you. This is the other block I was talking about. And this is the entry. I'll mark everything and I'll explain it so that you can understand properly. Okay, cool. So now we have this order block here. I've marked the order block, you can see. So we went to lower time frame to look for the entry, and this is the entry right here. Now immediately price comes back into that entry. You see, you take the trade, price pulls back and gives us a winning trade. This strategy is called fair value gap order block. It's the fair value gap order block strategy. You understand? A lot of ICT guys use it a lot. You know, they use it a lot when anytime they are trading fair value gaps or order blocks. They use it. Okay, we're waiting for this trade too. That's good. Let's check this one. You can see that our entry worked. I wish we were in the market. I would have taken this trade. That our entry worked. I told you, it's a QM entry. It's gonna work. This would have been a very good trade, but no worries. We missed. Now you see, after touching this entry, now we will have another favor what they call it, another liquidity sweep to the downside. Let me clear all this so that you can see clearly. This is what I mean. You see, we have this push to the upside. Moving back down now, all the sellers are going to be very aggressive. Yes, they are going to be very aggressive. Though I feel like going with buyers here, but because I know those sellers might be aggressive, I'm a little bit on the fence. And if I don't see a very good buyers area, I'm not going to take the trade. So I can't take this trade right now, but I'm expecting a push to the downside. A very aggressive one, actually. So let me remark the major things that you need to see to understand these markets. So this is the seller's entry. Then this is the buyer's entry. So it's more like a price channel here. You can see. So we have a breakout here and the price came back up. You can see those sellers now. Normally we should go with the buyers here, but because this area and this candle is a sign of reversal from that QM zone that we marked the other time, that rejection. You understand that? You see the same movement that you see here. Now you're going to see a bigger movement of the sellers. So if we have a reason to go with sellers, now is the time to do that. But we are not going to do that unless we have a reason to go with the sellers. This is how you take your trades, guys. You understand? You detect the market direction and you follow it. It's as if you are just following the river and you are not swimming against it. You swim faster if you swim with the river than when you swim against it. We have a gap down in favor of the buyers here. It's possible, but I have a feeling these sellers may not respect this demand area. They may just run past it after some few seconds. It's very possible. Okay, you see, they're already doing that now. Now, you see, if they break through this area now we have an opportunity if price comes back there. You understand? So now that they're breaking this supply area now and this demand area, I mean, it becomes a demand becomes supply, DBS. Now we can take our trade if price comes back into this area. Let's check for entry. This is going to be our entry. Now we're going to take the trade. So we're waiting for price to come back here now. We'll take the trade. This is going to be our entry. Let's just be patient and wait for this. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. Yes, thank you very much. Go ahead and like the video. I really appreciate if you do that. I'm waiting for price to come here. We will take one more trade. We have a level here. This place. So price may reject from here. And if there was a gap down here, I can go with the buyers. I can just go with small amounts. Okay, that's good. So I'll wait for price to come up here. I'll take a trade with the sellers. Open mind, thank you so much for joining. It has not taken me too long to understand how it works. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. If there's one thing I know how to do is I know how to teach. You understand? And that's why sometimes you see me encourage people to join the Barter-Pro mentorship if they want to learn fast. Trust me, if you want to learn fast, you can't imagine. You understand? Just imagine you look at the market and you already know what to do. You understand? You've seen the market, you are seeing things that a lot of people are not seeing. It's amazing. Let's see if we can go with the buyers here. I'm not really sure about this trade, but I just want to take it because the price, the market closed on a level. You understand? It's very possible that the buyers may come in one more time before they actually go down. But if we lose this trade, it's fine. It's all right. Let me just see if the buyers will come in. But if they don't come in, it's fine. So guys, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. This premium level content right here, it's very, very rare for you to see. Let me put another, for you to see people teach like this on YouTube. I'm telling you, it's very, very rare. The buyers came in. I was hoping they would give us a green candle, but no problem. We still have an entry here. Let's check the rest of the market. Have I marked this? Okay, it's marked already. Oh, well, we almost. Oh, can you imagine? They just. Oh gosh, I didn't see this coming actually. They just rejected from this supply. I didn't see this coming at all. I was expecting them to come inside here. Okay, maybe they will still come back here. Maybe they are just retreating. They might still come back there. So let's not hope. Okay, this was the trade we took the other time. Anyways, though, I'm looking at this as a QM right now. We have a QM here. Look at it. This ABC to the upside. Push to the downside. It's a QM. We have another QM down here. Let me mark the one down here first and see. Let's mark the screen quickly and see. I don't see the engulf in M3. We'll check M5. Yes, we have an engulf in M5. Let's mark this quickly. If price comes down here, we can take the trade. I'm seeing an entry, S30 entry for this engulf too here. Let me just use that to mark it. Hey, Ade Niji, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm still going to keep checking actually. I just want to quickly mark this. We'll mark the two entries that we just found. Okay. Hey, Diamond, it's nice to have you here. No, not now. We can't take a sale yet. Yes, thank you so much, Adeniji. It's nice to have you here. We can't take a sale yet. We have to wait for our entry. We need to be patient enough to wait for the entry. The entry will happen. I know that for sure. We just need to wait for it. So the market is currently indecisive right now to go either to go up or to come down. So what is going to happen most of the time? Anytime market is like this, no, we can't take a sale yet. We need to wait. If we know where the market is going and market comes to our entry, that's when we can take the trade. So as I was saying, what's going to happen is that it's either we'll have it will break the supports. Yeah, it's possible it will break the supports. You understand? But breaking the support is not a strategy. You understand? We're trading our own strategy right now. Now we can go with the buyers now, especially if we have a gap down. If we have a gap down here, no gap down, I'm not going with buyers, but I'm expecting buyers to come in, and I'll tell you why. You see, we have a demand area here. You see, we have a demand area here, but because we don't have what they call it, I already saw a sell. Okay, where did you see it? Look at the buyers are coming in, just like I told you we're expecting the buyers. If you are taking a sell on this candle now, it will be a losing trade. You understand? And that's why sometimes you need to be patient and wait. So most traders, we are being paid to wait actually. Yes, I'm talking about 1 minute. If you sell for 1 minute, this is almost 2 seconds left now. The 1 minute is over and the candle closed. It's already a losing trade. You understand? Now we have a gap up, but we still have the demand here. And unless this demand is broken, price will not come down to this area. You get it? So those are the things I will consider. And actually, if you are trading your strategy, you need to be patient for it. So let's keep an eye on this and check the rest of the market. If you are trading your strategy and you have an entry, you wait for your entry. That's like the best way to really have that emotional control you need to be able to like get good trades. You just need to wait. We are being paid to wait, actually. That's our job, is to wait. You find an entry, then you wait for it. Now you see why we're waiting. We can do other things like check other markets, but we have to always come back, to like keep an eye on the market. Where I know it's very boring waiting actually, but you see, That boring part is where the money is. I'm looking at this market to make sense out of it. But let's look for a better market. Now, this is a good market. First, we have, let me quickly mark all these things I'm saying. We have a doji here, and it's a ranging market. And you understand, dojis work best in ranging market. Look at this. Because of this doji now, we have all this red green pattern. You can see. Let's go with the sellers here. I'm expecting the sellers to come in. If they don't come in, it's fine. Okay, I think we are late to this, but no problem. Are they going to give us? Okay, fine. They finally gave us. Though we didn't get the red candle, but they finally gave us. Sorry, I didn't really read that last message. You see this red green pattern? It happened because of this doji. So let's mark the doji range. I would label this market properly for you. Then we'll mark it as a favorite. Then we'll keep an eye on it. Now we're late to this market because the range of this market is this. This is the range. Let me mark the range for this market. Look at this. This is the range for this market. You understand? That's the area of resistance, and this is the area of support in this market. You understand? So it's a ranging market. It's moving within these two range, like this. So we have the sellers up here, we have the buyers down here, and they keep going up and down. But the good news about this market is that we have a doji. Anytime price crosses the doji, you can go opposite. Look at this. The reason why we went to the sellers the other time. So anytime price cross this doji range, you understand, we can go with the opposite candle. That's the reason why you see price came down, the buyers came in. Price came up, the sellers came in. Price came down, the buyers came in. Like that, like that. You understand? The same thing may be happening here also. But over here right now, I think the market is preparing to go up or to give us a fake out, just like they did here. This is a fake out. So they may give us a fake out and come back down and start pushing to the downside. So we just need to be careful. Okay, we just made another doji here. I'm going to mark this doji right here. We just made another doji. You see, after this doji break now, we can go with the buyers, and I'll tell you why. Let's go with the buyers here. You see, this area is a demand area. It's a big demand area. So what we can do right now is to go to lower time frame and find the exact area where the buyers are, where the entry is. Okay, I found one down here. Let's mark it quickly. There's one down here. I'll mark it quickly before price comes there. I found another one down here. I'm taking another trade here. I'm expecting a green candle, so let's just mark everything quickly. So I've marked everything now, but I'm going to color code it so that you can see it clearly. This is the demand area, and this is the entry, and this is the other entry. Okay, I'm going to take another trade here. If it comes down, I'll take one more. Yes. So I'm expecting the green candle to happen now. So we have a huge demand area down here. This is where you have the buyers. So now we have another doji break. If you look at this is another doji break. I'm expecting the buyers to come in now. So let's wait and see. So if you have your strategy, you need to be patient with it. You understand? I understand how it is. It's not fun. It's not exciting. You know, it seems very exciting to just click buttons fast. But I'm telling you, if you can just be patient, you will make a lot of money in the market. You understand? Because then you are waiting for market to come to you. You are not chasing the market. You understand? So it's as simple as that. I should have taken more trades here. Hey, Olushola, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling Abayomi. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much, guys. Please go ahead and like the video. If you're here to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate that. Now you can see, look at this pattern now. It looks like a double bottom here. You can see this pattern. It looks like a double bottom. Now it's very possible now that we will not have a fake out again. The buyers will just push to the upside and they will keep going. It's very possible. I don't know yet, but we cannot go against this the market again now. I don't know about synthetic indices. Sincerely, I don't know it. I only know how to trade binary options. So if that's what you're interested in, just click the Telegram channel link and subscribe to the channel. Oh, we have a gap up. Let's go with the sellers. If we have a red candle, the reason why I took this trade is because we have a gap up after a doji break. You understand? So let's see how that happens. I'm expecting the sellers to come in. Oh, I could have taken this common point of rejection trade too. We have a common point of rejection here. If it gives us the entry, I'll take one more. I'm expecting the sellers to come in. We have a doji break and we have a gap up in favor of the sellers. But this common point of rejection would have been beautiful. I kind of, sometimes you cannot overthink all these things. You understand? You can't really overthink them like that. You have to just oh, come on, we lost that at the last second because of this gap up. We can still go with the sellers one more time because we have this entry here. We have a gap up, another gap up, and another doji break. I'm expecting the sellers to come in, and I hope they don't push to the upside like in the last second the way they did in the previous candle. Let's wait and see. It will really be awesome if the sellers come in, because the sellers should actually come in this area. We have another doji break, so that second doji break now should give us the sellers candle. But these buyers are so determined. No, not the last second. That was close, man. That was very close. Now I think the buyers are really making the efforts to push to push the price to the upside. So you can see their effort right now. You understand? So now let me explain the whole trade, and I'll explain the areas where I actually made some mistakes. Now look at this. Let me roll back a little bit so that you can understand from here, from this area. You see, this is a. Let me mark that second doji because a lot of people did not see it. This is the second doji. Let me mark it. I'll mark that second doji area so that you can see it clearly. Because sometimes when you have too many markings on the chart, it's very, very hard to see. But this is it. Let's start from here. We started that, okay, fine. We have a ranging market. It's going up, it's coming down. So we mark the area of support and we mark the area of resistance. Hey, Felix, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Now, so this area of support and this area of resistance up here. Now you can see we're trying to achieve it. They are trying to achieve a breakout. Now you see inside this ranging market, now we have this doji. This candle that looks like cross is what you call doji. You understand? And you see, doji is these kind of doji candles, they work best in ranging markets. Anytime you see a ranging market and you have a doji in the middle of it, just know that doji trades can work. So those are the kind of strategies you can deploy in this kind of markets, and we know that it will work at least to a very large extent, like 70% of the time. So now we've already seen this red green pattern. Red green pattern is because of this doji. Now we came into the market when price came here and gave us a doji break. Immediately we saw that doji break, we took it here. Another doji break came down, we took it here. But now it's not just a doji break right now. It's a demand area. This green zone I marked here It's a demand area. You can see it. So price broke a doji range. You go with the buyers. That's the reason why we took this trade. Now over here now, we took a trade here. We have a gap up in favor of the sellers, but I didn't see the common point of rejection here. I didn't see it on time. You understand? So I took my trade prematurely, but it didn't give us that red candle. That's why we lost this trade. But right now, look at this. We took another trade here because this is the seller's entry. We expect the sellers to come in, and they came in. They gave us the winning trade. If price comes down again, we can go with the buyers, but we need to be very fast. Okay, I've seen the entry. I'll mark it again. Now, this particular trade I'm taking now is a decision point trade. It's different from the doji or any other one. You understand, from before. This is a decision point trade. Why? Because we have a breakout, and before that breakout there's a decision point. That decision point will cause the buyers to respond again if price come here. That's what we're waiting for. If immediately price enter here, I'm taking the trade. I'm just waiting for it. I don't have time to mark to color code it yet, but let's take the trade first, then I'll color code it later. Immediately they enter into this entry, I'll take it. We'll just wait for it. I hope it's not a fake out like this one. Though it doesn't look like a fake out. Okay, the buyers came in too early. The buyers came in too early. This is the entry I was talking about. This is the entry I was talking about. You understand? This is how you take your trade, guys. There's got to be a reason. There's got to be a buyers or sellers entry. Now, let me project where the sellers entry high here, because we may take a trade there too. It's coming from a ranging market. The buyers will get exhausted after a while. If they get to this place, we'll take a trade with the sellers. And we are beginning to have this red green pattern. This green, red, green, then red. If we have another green that comes up, we'll have a red after it. You understand? That's a scenario in my head. It doesn't have to happen exactly like that. Okay. So it's one of those things. I was wishing price to come down into this entry and we'll take a very beautiful trade. But no problem. Okay. We'll keep this as a favorite. Let's check those markets that we've abandoned. Let's see. Oh my, okay. Oh, you can see the retracement. Sorry, let me check your message. Do you ever trade on remarket? Yes, I do. To do is just there's a playlist called live trade sessions. Click the live trade sessions. You see all my live trades there. I know a lot of you are really interested in that, so that's why I have to say that. Just go there, go and watch it. You cannot. There are over 100 videos there. You can knock yourself out. You know, you really be excited actually. We can, if we have a gap down, we can go with the buyers. Should I not? I really wish I have a gap down. I would have gone with the buyers, but no problem. I don't have enough reason to go with the buyers right now. So I'm not going to do that. Now I have a reason, but it's not enough. So if you don't have enough reason to go with the buyers, you don't go with the buyers. Even if you have a kind of hunch that the buyers may come in, but hunch don't give you good trades in the market. You can see I suspected that the buyers will come in, but I didn't have enough reason to go with the buyers, so there's no point doing that. No problem. Let's check the rest of the market that we've marked. Okay, we don't have any opportunity here. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. We could have won this trade. Look at this. Remember we marked this entry the other time when I told you that the sellers are going to come down. You understand? Look at the sellers. They came down and they came to the buyer's entry. Now they are going back up. This is a very big range. Oh, come on. This is so beautiful. And that QM trade worked. It worked perfectly. Oh gosh. Oh, we're losing a lot of entries. Though, we're busy with the other one too. So it makes so much sense. No problem. No problem. We'll come back and keep an eye on this. You understand? Let's keep checking. Did I mark that other one? Wait, did I mark it as favorite? I'm not sure we marked it. Okay, yes, we marked it. So I'm waiting for an entry here. This seller's entry. This seller's entry. I wish there was a round number. Though I know the round number will surface very soon. It should be somewhere up here. So if price comes to this area now and gives us a gap up, we are going with the sellers. Hey boy, Baron, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Okay. We're getting ready to go with the sellers. I'm waiting for a gap this trade if we have a gap up. No gap up, but I'll still take it anyways. Let's see how it goes. I'm expecting the sellers to come in. This seller's entry. So we have the sellers coming. Let's see if that will happen. While that is happening, let's not forget the rest of the market that we have another QM here. You know what? Let me mark this QM quickly. We'll come back and check up on that trade and see how far it went. Okay. So far so good. Is in loss, which means the buyers came in. But let's check this QM quickly. I'm looking for a. Okay, we have an engulf in M5. Let's check the entry. No entry yet. No entry yet. No entry yet. S10. Okay, I found it. Okay, we found an entry. There's an entry. I don't think I will have enough time to mark it. But no problem. Oh, was that a winning trade? Whoa, that was a winning trade. That's good. We'll come back and check it quickly. Let me just mark this one. We'll come back and check it. We'll come back and check it. Okay. Oh, fine. You see, seller's entry. The sellers finally came in, and this is the round number I was talking about that we're waiting for. You see. So sometimes you see when you have this kind of movement and you have a seller's entry, and you've marked the seller's entry, and price comes to the seller entry, the round number above it is a good place to enter. You understand? Now, if you have a gap up, you can just enter straight. But if you have a round number above it, you take the trade. It's expected to push the price down and give you a winning trade. So we have a QM entry down here. I don't want to losing any QM trade again. This is another QM entry up here. Let me even check M5 because okay. Let me check M5. Okay, we only saw it in M3. No problem. It's still fine. We will take that. You know what? Let me remark everything because I don't want to confuse anybody. So look at this. We have a QM down here. This is a QM area. You can see. Now we have a supply up here. Let's mark the supply. This is a very strong supply. So if price comes to this area, we'll take the trade. You understand? So we have a QM here and we have a demand down here. This is a demand. Yes. So we found an entry, I think in S10. Yes, this is the entry. Is it this one or S15? Okay, let me check S5. Okay, fine. I'll go with this entry because this entry is better. Hey, Clesley, how are you? Brother Butter Gang. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much for joining. And I hope you're not feeling too cold. Thank you so much for joining. So let's do this. Okay, we'll save this. This is very nice. Now, if price comes down into this entry, it's going to be an amazing entry for us. Yes, Issa, thank you so much for joining. I couldn't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you for coming. Thank you very much. Hope you're feeling great today. Let's check all those markets that we. Oh my God. Okay. We missed this trade. And it was a very beautiful trade. We missed it. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, Salam. Okay. Ah, okay, Salman Ali. Okay, okay. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much, Salman. It's Salman Ali. Okay, okay, okay. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you for the correction. Yes, now I can pronounce it properly now. Salman Ali. Thank you so much. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. This is beautiful. It's so beautiful. This is going to be a very good trade. I'm waiting for it. Seriously. Oh, from Pakistan. Oh, wow. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Let's go back to this market. Okay. We'll just wait for this trade because let the market make up their mind if they want to go up or come down. But we'll wait for this trade. Hmm. Now, while we're waiting for the trade, let me quickly give you the announcement. Now, for all the beginners in the house, I have something for you quickly. Go ahead into the playlist section of this video. For all the beginners, I have a playlist. It's called Binary Option for Beginners. If you want to learn how to start, where to start from, this is where to start from. You understand? The link for the broker is in the description below. Click on the link, and it will take you straight. It will take you straight to the platform. This platform, I mean. Oh, sorry. Please resend the message. Resend the comment. I missed that comment quickly. You understand? Please resend it. So for all the new guys in the chat right now, all you need to do is to click on the broker link in the description. It will take you to the platform. Now, when you get to the platform, you register with your email and you register with and you do your verification. Once you are done, come back to that playlist. It's called Binary Option for Beginners. You understand? Watch all the beginner videos. Watch everything. It's about 16 videos inside. You need to watch everything. That's where you get all the information you need. All the foundational knowledge is there. Now, the second playlist to watch is the live trade sessions. That's where I have all my live that's why I have all my live account trades. You understand? Go ahead and watch everything. I'm waiting for this entry. I'm going to take the trade immediately. Price comes inside here. I'm waiting for it. We have a gap down in favor of the buyers. So if it comes down there, we're taking the trade. Come on now. I expect to give us the entry. I was expecting to give us the entry. I was expecting to give us the entry. Hey, let's take the trade. Yes, guys, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. Yes, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, I'm expecting a push to the upside, so that we can have a winning trade. That's good. That's a very good one. You understand? Now, somebody will wonder, like, why did you take this trade? Is this strategy is called a QM strategy? You understand? I've talked about it many times. If you really want to, like, the full video about QMs, I have it in the comment section. I have it in the I I don't have an account with Cortex, so I can't use it. You understand? I don't have an account there. You understand? So this is a broker I currently use. The link in the description. You can click the broker link in description, and it will take you straight there. Now, if you are one of those, you want me to teach you on a personal level, like personally, you understand, and you want me to, like, you want to learn very fast. The best thing to do is to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. The link to join the Barter-Pro mentorship is in the description. This is a Telegram channel in the description below. Click on it. Click on that Telegram channel and send me a message on Telegram that you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? We are currently taking in enrollment right now, and it's going to end on or before the 10th of so in the next let me say 8 days. I'm going to stop enrollment for this period. You understand? Because I take my students one on one. I teach them step by step on every I teach them step by step on how to actually be profitable in the market, binary options trading. You understand? So it's a very tedious work for me to teach everybody. So the the slots are very limited right now. They are very limited. Trust me. I'm the one teaching them personally. So there's only so much people I can teach at a time. You understand? So if you want to enroll, it's going to be first come first serve. So send me a message right now and secure your spot. It's as simple as that. Yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate Tiger Gang, Tiger Gaming. Yes, guys, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and go ahead and give this video a like right now. Yes, give it a like. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Okay. The link is in the description, Emmanuel. If you don't know where the description is, you can click the menu button at the top right hand of your screen. If you click the menu button, you see the description menu there. You can click on it, or you can long press your screen and it will bring the description menu out. So depending on which one you want to do, but it's inside that description. You see the link there. The Telegram channel link is there. So just click Telegram channel link and send me a message when you get to Telegram. It's as simple as that. Let me see how many minutes we have left. Okay, we still have about 10 minutes. Let's look for another trade. Or let's check. Oh my god, wait. Oh, this is a beautiful trade. Come on. How did I miss this? This is a beautiful trade. This is a thought breakout. And it's so clean. Oh, no problem. We missed this one. It's alright. It's fine, no problem. We missed a lot of good trades today. But it's fine, no problem. We missed a lot of good trades today. But you can only be one place at a time. You can only be in one place at a time. No problem. It's all right. We have another QM down here. Let's see if we can take advantage of this QM. We have another QM down here. It's very clean, actually. It's so clean. But no problem. Let's check higher time frame confirmation. We don't have anyone in M3. Okay, we have one in M5. That's good. Let's go to lower time frame and find entry. We have a S30 entry right here. I'm going to take the trade. I'm marking this. You know what? Let me take it from here. We're marking this. I think it's one Japanese term like that. You understand? Don't worry, you can Google it. It's very easy to Google. You understand? I can't just remember the name. It's Kwa something. You understand? Quasi something. But I can't remember the name exactly. You understand? But the name does not really matter to me as much as the strategy itself. The fact that the strategy works is the reason why I'm using it. Okay, Quasimodo, Abby. Quasimado. Okay. So you hear it now. You got your answer. Though personally, that answer doesn't do anything for me. So I'm not going to bother myself with that. But knowing the strategy, that one is very, very important. We need to bother ourselves with that. Eh, look at this beautiful entry. And you see this beautiful QM entry is also a demand area. So let's mark it as a demand area also. You can see. And it's also in fact this entry, if price come here, I probably might just go full margin. I'm telling you, because this entry is a very beautiful entry. This is also now I'm going to show you something though. I'm going to show you something now. Come and see. Then one more thing we need to mark. That same entry is a see that same entry is another block. So now look at this. We have a QM entry, but it's not just a QM entry. Let me mark this trend line. Let's mark this trend line. There was one entry up here inside this area. If price comes here, I'm taking the trade. This entry is a decision point trade. Let's go with the sellers here. I remember we marked it the other time. So if price comes down, we can go with the sellers. I'm expecting a pullback from this entry. If we don't get a pullback, we'll have a red candle after this. Especially if we have a gap up. Okay, good. Let's go with the sellers now. I'm expecting the sellers to come in, so I'm not even afraid to take this trade. So here right now is an entry for decision points. I remember us taking that decision point the other time. So we'll take this trade right now. Now look at this trade I was showing you the other time down here. Don't worry, this one will be a winning trade. I believe the sellers will hold the price to the downside because we have the reason why I took this trade is because of this. Remember we had a decision point entry that we marked here before. This decision points. Remember we marked a decision point. This is the entry for decision points. So price came here. I'm expecting a pullback. That did not happen, but I know the sellers will come in the next candle. So that's why we are taking the trade. You get the gist. Oh yes, the announcement I was doing the other time. If you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. Now, if you're a seasoned trader and you don't need the mentorship, but probably you just want to consult with me for maybe an hour or 2 hours. I do consulting for seasoned traders also. So if you have any questions or you want me to like review your trade and all that, you can just send me a message on Telegram, and probably just book an hour or maybe a 2 hour session, and we'll sit down within that period. Any questions you have, I'll be able to answer you. Okay, so you can do that too. All right. Oh, this total breakout, I'm still looking at it. It's a beautiful one. It's a very beautiful one. But no problem, it happens. Now if price comes back to this down area, look at this. We have let me show you everything. You see here we have QM entry. That's the purple area, and that's a gray area. You understand? You're welcome, Meroni. It's nice to have you here. Yes, I'm here for you, so don't worry. You understand? Look at this. We have a QM entry. That's the purple zone and that gray area. You understand? Then we have a demand area. That's the green zone. Then we have other block. Hey, Bokeh, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much. Now, then we have the other block. You see, this kind of area, if price comes back here, it's a it's a short. You understand? Even if a what they call it, even if a momentum comes into this kind of entry, it's a short. You take your trade with confidence. Hey Jaffa, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Why? And that's the reason why. Do you allow social copy trading? No, I don't. You understand? The only thing I do is teach. You understand? And if you really follow the teaching, you don't need any copy trading. Trust me, you don't need it. If you follow the teachings, you don't need copy trading at all. You others will even be copying your own trade safe. You understand? Yes, guys, please go ahead. Thank you, Mujid. I really appreciate. Guys, if you are gaining value from this channel, I personally want I'm requesting that you support this channel. You understand? Yes, go ahead, make use of the super chat, the super thanks. Just say thank you. You understand? You can say you can make use of the super stickers also. You understand? I would have gone with the sellers here, but I don't have enough reason to go with the sellers. Tiger Gaming, you want to join mentorship program? Fine. Send me a message, Tiger Gaming. Click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. You see, when you get to Telegram, there's this tag called at Barter-Pro mentorship. Click on it, and it will bring you to my chat room. Send me a message right now. After this class, I'm going to attend to you. I will give you all the details. You understand how much it's going to cost, what the mentorship is going to be like, everything. I'll just give it to you straight. Okay. So, yeah, thank you so much. The link is in the description. Just click the Telegram channel link. You understand? And we would sort that. It's not a big deal at all. Yes. You're welcome. So what was I saying? So if you have this kind of entry, it's a short. You understand? It's a sure shot because you see one entry has a like it's screaming that entry is screaming buyers. You understand? You have order block. You understand? And you have entries like buyers entries inside that other block again. You understand? You have a demand area inside the other block, and inside that demand area, you have a QM entry, which is full of buyers. There's no way you will not make you will not make a very good trade looking for entries like this. You understand? So that's exactly what I always talk about. Look at this. This is small price channel here. If price come here now, you can go with the buyers again. Why? Because this is buyers entry, and this is the price channel. It's as simple as that, guys. Now if price comes down here, we have buyers entry. That's one, and this is going to be a. Okay, fine. We can go with the buyers. If it comes down again, I'll take one more. If it comes down again, I'll take one more. I'm expecting the buyers to come in. I'll tell you why. Because we have a demand area down here, and this is the buyer's entry down here. Under this round number will be a very good place to enter. We have a week on week here. Yes. I'll take another one under the round number. Yes. I'm expecting the buyers to come in, so I'm not even afraid to take all these trades. You understand? We have another demand area down here. Yes. I'm expecting the buyers to come in. If they don't come in right now, the buyers are going to come in afterwards. But I expect them to push to the upside above that round number at least. Thank you. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you. Okay, cool. We can take another trade now. If it goes back up again, I'll take another one. I mean, if it comes down again, I'll take another one. But I was expecting to come down here inside this entry, inside this demand zone. Yes, guys, you can support the channel. I give you the freedom. You understand? I'm expecting the buyers to come in here. Well, this buyers area. Okay. Oh, please don't freeze. Why are you freezing? Oh no, they broke that level. They are trying to push to the price to the downside. I'm going to go with the sellers here because of that push to the downside. Now, if the buyers come in now, it's going to be very, very crazy. Because I'm expecting the sellers to come in now because of that push to the downside. I'm wondering why the sellers are they were like very, very aggressive the other time. Now I expect them to keep that same energy and be aggressive also. Okay, let me wait and see what they're doing. Hold on, let me check something quickly. Let me look at what they're trying to do. It's still the sellers. The sellers are still meant to come in. There's a decision point here. They made a decision here to break that level. But I guess they couldn't sustain it, so they need more sellers. Or it might just be fake outs. Because it happens like that sometimes when you have when you have a price channel, market may just do as if okay it's going up then, or you might do as if it's going down then it goes back up again. So it's a fake out. Hey, entertainment is nice to have here. Thank you so much for joining. 1901. Hope you're feeling great today. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing great. We're almost done right now, though. We're almost done with this session. Probably we'll just. Oh, let me check that. There was one QM trade that we were planning to take. Is it this one? Have we missed it? Oh, I think it's this. We missed it. Oh, let me check. I can't remember exactly. Okay. I can't remember exactly which market. Oh, it's obviously not this one. No problem. No worry. Let's just wait for. I think we may have a liquidity sweep to the downside. You understand? If we have that liquidity sweep, no problem. If we have a gap up right now, I'm going with the sellers. They are still trying to make up their mind, but I have a feeling they will come to the downside because we have an entry here, and there's a lot of buyers actually waiting to be taken. Why is it giving us this red green pattern? Okay, fine. You see, if we have this candle and we have a continuation sign after it, I'm going with the sellers. Seconds confirmation before entry. Okay, let's see. Let's check 5 seconds confirmation. The the 5 seconds confirmation is bullish here. It's contradicting what's if we have a gap up, I'm going with the sellers here. Though we have a demand area down here. But if for any reason we have a gap up, I'm going with the sellers. Okay, we have a gap up. Let's go with the sellers. We have a demand area here. And those buyers have responded to the market already. I'm expecting the sellers to come in. We have a gap up in favor of the sellers, and we have a mini. It's like a mini supply area up here. There's no lower time frame confirmation. Let me see. Okay. That's good. Can you hold it down? Oh no. That would be nice if they can hold it down. Okay, that's a winning trade. The sellers are going to come in. Let's go again with the sellers. If it gives us this morning star pattern, I'm going heavy with the sellers. Okay, we have a round number here. That's good. I'm going heavy with the sellers now. Please don't give us gap down. Yes. I'm expecting the sellers to take this market right now. So let's see how that happens. Thank you, Mujid. Yes, guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you are gaining value from this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Yes, that's beautiful. We have morning star pattern and we have a supply area up there. So that will be all for this session. I hope you guys learned something. So thank you so much for joining today's live. We'll be back in about let me say 8 hours for the evening session. So I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.